So this is the Euro Pound analysis for Thursday, 23rd of November. Now let's have a look what our price is on the 22nd. So more recently, we've come down to this 88.51, and we do seem somewhat range bound. We are reacting from this 88.51, and we seem to have stalled in around this 88.74 to essentially 88.90, being the far end of the range. So we are pretty range bound at present. Market does seem to be waiting for some news or some sort of catalyst to give it some direction. Overall, though, we do seem to be heading to the upside, even though we are stalling around this weekly pivot 88.74. So what we could see is from here, as we have not revisited 88.51 in a while, is a move. If we do successfully navigate 88.74, we have a strong close. We'll be looking for possibility prices go up to this 89 level. In around at 89, we've got this previous swing in the market as well as 200 period moving average. These would likely provide some dynamic resistance. We might see some sell side momentum taking us all the way back down to 88.74, possibly all the way back down to 88.51. If we do have a pretty strong sell-off. Now, if we do successfully navigate the 200 period moving average as well as the 89 level, again, I've got 89.20 marked out in charts, but I wouldn't place much significance, even though we've had a consolidation, a brief break, and broke above it, a bit of a pullback from that level as well, and we did have a resistance from that level previously here on the left, around at 89.20. But what I'm going to be looking for is a test of 89.45. So if we do successfully navigate the 200 period moving average as well as this 89 level, I'll be looking for a retest of 89.45 as we've around at 89.45. We have seen some sell side momentum. We've seen this consolidation. It's a strong weekly pivot from a couple of weeks now. We're looking for it to hold again as it has on this occasion over here on the left. So we're looking for it to hold for possible momentum taking us all the way down to this 89, beyond which we're looking for 89.74 and 88.51. Now, if we do see a breakdown from where we are at present, and we don't see the upside momentum come into the market for the retest providing opportunities to sell the market, we'll be looking for prices to take us all the way down. If we do break down below 88.51, we're looking for 88.20. Again, we're looking for buy side momentum to come into the market. If we don't see a strong reaction around 88.20, we're looking for the 88, the round number. Before we're looking for 87.83. I could imagine 87.83 being the far end of the range, unless there's a greater degree of market volatility, possibly news related. Now, if we do break beyond the 87.83, we possibly let's just have a look. The very next level after that is around at 87.50. So possibly looking for that 87.50. If we do break down from this 87.83, that'll be the far end of the range, I could imagine, and 89.45 would be the far end to the upside of the range. So we're just going to have a look at the daily chart before wrapping up here on the Euro Pound. Just bear with me a second here. Let's go over to the daily chart. These charts want to work. So if we go over to the daily chart, we can see here that we are operating within a bit of a trading range. The upper end of the range being around 90.24. We've had another retest. We've had a pin bar pullback. We've come down. We've had a bit of consolidation now, and we were looking for prices to come down to the lower end of the range before possibly looking for buy side opportunities to take us all the way back up to 90.24. We're in a bit of consolidation at the present on the daily chart. So what we might see is might see a bit of a pullback, and before we might see a breakdown of prices. Depending on the candle's close, if we get a very strong candle close near its highs, pretty sizable candle like this bearish candle over here with the triangle on it on the left, then we're possibly looking for more upside momentum taking us all the way up to the levels I already previously mentioned around 89.45 and the 90.24. Now, if we do see a weak retracement, we'll be definitely expecting for sell side momentum to come into the market to retest these lows in around this 87.83, possibly all the way down to the 87.50 region, where we have seen some buy side momentum previously come into the market. So that should wrap up the Euro Pound analysis. Thanks for watching.